conception. Don't be afraid, my child. I sent for you to help you, not to scold you. Well?
No, Your Reverence. I do not know what it means.
Do you know the meaning of the word immaculate?
Yes, I know that. An immaculate thing is clean.
Good. And conception? Well, we leave that for the moment. Do you know what we mean when we speak of the original sin?
Yes. The original sin was committed by Adam and Eve when they did not remain faithful to God, but broke his command.
Father Pumian taught you that, didn't he? Now think hard. Didn't he also speak of the Immaculate Conception?
No, Father, I never mentioned that dogma. It doesn't belong to the pedagogic material of the elementary class.
Perhaps Sister Vozu discussed it.
I'm sure she didn't.
We must have heard the expression somewhere. I'll try to remember.
Maybe I've heard about it, but I don't remember.
Very well. I'll try to explain it. The Most Blessed Virgin Mary was preserved free from all stain of original sin, even from the first instant of her presence in her mother's womb. God did this for her because she was to be the mother of Jesus Christ. A most singular privilege of grace. Do you understand that, Bernadette?
No, Your Reverence.
Why should you? Great scholars have racked their brains about it for centuries. But perhaps you can grasp this one thing. If the Most Blessed Virgin were to speak, she could not say of herself, I am the Immaculate Conception. All she could say would be, I am the fruit of the Immaculate Conception. Birth and conception are events, but a person is not an event. You can't say, I am conception, I am birth. Consequently, your lady is guilty of an inexcusable blunder. You must admit that.
So next time I see her, I will tell her, Your Reverence.
Excuse me, Father. I promised to look in on Madame Senac.
Certainly.
Goodbye, Bernadette.
Future of all the girls hereabout.
After First Communion, girls may indulge in proper pleasures. They go to dances, the festivals, meet young men. And after a time, to please God, they marry and have children. Wouldn't you like to be such a girl?
Oh, yes. I'd like to go to dances. Have a husband someday.
Then wake up! Now! Otherwise, life is at an end for you. You are playing with fire, Bernadette.
In June of that year, Bernadette received her first Holy Communion. In 1860, she moved into a hospice at the Sisters of Charity, where she lived, worked, and learned to read and write. In 1862, the Bishop of Tarbes authenticated the visions. In 1866, Bernadette joins the Sisters of Charity in Nevers. She takes the name Sister Marie Bernard. Throughout her life, she remained sickly but patiently attended to her duties as infirmary and in sacristan.
Subaru. Bernadette Subaru.
How old are you?
Just past 20.
What can you do?
Oh, nothing that amounts to much.
In the world, what would you like to have been?
I always thought I could have been a good servant girl.
Is that you, Sister Mary Therese?
Yes, Mother Superior.
This is the mistress of the novices, to whose guidance you look from now on. This is Bernadette Subiru, a new postulant.
We know each other.
The postulant will start in the kitchen tomorrow. You will be asked to wash dishes, scrub floors, sweep corridors. In brief, do all the lowly tasks that need to be done. But please observe, I do not command you. I am merely proposing this. If you do not feel equal to it, or if such work is repellent to you, physically or spiritually, I wish you would say so now.
Oh, no, Mother Superior. I'm very happy to work in the kitchen.
Good. Sister Mary Therese will show you to your cell.
With your permission, Mother Superior, there is one other matter to be considered. The postulant bears a name which has made a great noise in the world. But among us, great names have no meaning. Although they may have been acquired through far greater effort, we disassociate ourselves from all we may have meant to the world, and all it has meant to us. Moreover, the name Bernadette is a childish and trivial diminutive.
Quite right. Before actually entering upon your novitiate, you will want to choose another name. Under the circumstances, it would be best to do so now. Have you given the matter any thought?
No, I haven't.
What was your godmother's name?
Bernard.
Then surely you'll be happy to bear the name of Mary Bernard, my child.
This way, Mary Bernard.
On 30th of October 1867, along with 44 novices, Bernadette made her first commitment to religious life. She would have liked to be sent to a community where she could take care of sick and poor people. As her health did not allow